Today I'm going to boil barley with ginkgo, pandan, and this bean curd sheet, or Cantonese we call Chuk. This you can buy from Jaya Grocer. It's like this. I use only half of it because this amount is too much. Alright, I can split into half. And then barley by Swallow brand, 2 packets this size. Ginkgo nut, ginkgo, right? It's shelled already, and then I remove the center, the sum, because the center is bitter. Everyone got to remove the center. And then pandan leaves and sugar. And I use this alkaline water, which you can buy from Jaya Grocer as well. It's called Air Abu. This one is used with a bit of water to soak the Chuk so that it can dissolve easily when I boil it. And when I boil the barley, it will become, for 1.5 hours at least, it will become like soya bean. And the ginkgo looks like this when it's unshelled. You have to pound it. The shell is hard. Remove the shell, and then remove the inner lining, which is a brown color. Then you get this yellow. This is the ginkgo. And you remove the center because it's bitter. Then we got to soak and wash it. Soak and wash this. Soak and wash the barley. Soak and wash this with the alkaline water. Okay. I use the size of my pot for this amount is this. I put about almost full of water. And then after boiling, it come to, it will drop by about 1 inch. All right, that amount. That's all for the moment. Okay, now I have washed the barley, washed the ginkgo, and this is the Chuk already washed. Okay, now I have the water, 1 pot of water, this level. Okay. I'm going to put in the barley first, in the cold water, it doesn't matter. All of it, huh? I put in this first, then I on the fire. When it boils with the barley, I close it. When it's about to boil, I have to do it this way so that it doesn't overflow, because my pot is full of water to this level. You can see. I cannot close the lid. Alright, I will have to. Now I can close it because it's not boiling. When it's boiling, I will do it this way. I keep it this way. And when it is boiling, the next step I will put this, the ginkgo. Alright? And then after that, I put the pandan leaves. That's all. I will boil for 1.5 hours. Right? After 1.5 hours, I put sugar. And sugar is up to the individual. If you want it sweeter, you put more. You can taste it and keep adding if it's not sweet enough for you. If you want it to be slightly sweet, then you put less sugar. All that is individual taste. So the next shot is when everything is boiling, when I add sugar, then I let you see what it looks like. Okay, it's about 1.5 hours of boiling. Now, this is how it looks like. You see, it's like soya bean. Now I remove all the pandan leaves before I put sugar. After 1.5 hours of boiling, you see the water level, it was from here, it has gone down. Now I put sugar. about 25 teaspoons of sugar. Then I have to wait for a while. I have to wait for a while for it to boil and then taste it. If it's sweet enough for me, I will just simmer it for another 15 minutes and it is ready. Just look, see? See the barley and the ginkgo nut. Okay, so I wait for a while for the sugar to dissolve first. See all the ginkgo with the barley. After 1.5 hours of boiling it, and then it's smooth and rich, and this is like soya bean milk drink. And then we eat this as well because the barley is very smooth and the ginkgo is very good for health. Okay? This is a good dessert for the family.